Counting double-digit thousands back.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Gristle Gaming here, and today we got a little bit of a sad topic for the couple of viewers that have been watching my forest videos. I just decided to cut that series off because it just, well, I got a whole list of topics here, and I'll just name them off. So this is why I'm quitting the forest. And some people are really gonna like this, and some people are really not, and most of you probably won't even care. But I just have some reasons for it, so don't hate me if you like the series. So, first off, they took too long to record and edit, which is true because sometimes these videos would take me up to 2.5 hours to edit because it'd be like an hour recording, and then it'd be like an hour and a half of editing, which that's way too long during the school year. Maybe in summer that's okay, but even in summer that's not alright. And I'm not even getting, like, paid for all this work or anything, which I don't really mind. I have fun making these videos. I could care less about the money. But it's just kind of, it cuts into my day way too much, and I don't really like it like that, having to squeeze in everything. I mean, it's already tough enough making Overwatch videos where to record it takes like 30 minutes and to edit it takes like 30. It's just, it takes too long. So that's why I'm quitting. That's one reason why I'm quitting it. Another reason is that it's boring. And what I mean by this is, it may not have been boring for you, which it probably was, but it was extremely boring for me. I didn't really like this game. I liked it at first. And the reason why it was so boring, I think, when I started recording is I played it, after I made that first episode, I played it a little bit after, a couple hours after, just to see, what the rest of the game's at. I played over 20 hours before I recorded the next video. You can imagine after 20 hours, a game like that gets boring. Now, a game like a first-person shooter or something like that, after 20 hours, it's still fresh to you. But a game like The Forest, after 20 hours, it gets kind of boring. So I'm going to move on to my next topic, which is I don't like playing it. I really don't. And that kind of ties in with boring and played over 20 hours off camera. It's just the same thing over and over again. It's one of those games that once something bad happens, you get taken up into the cave or something, it just makes you want to quit. It makes you want to reach a stopping point. So that's another reason. And the last and final reason is less views. Oh man, where do I begin? Alright, so less views. The first Forest video is amazing. I've probably got, I think I have over 40 views on that. And I like to check, and whenever I'll edit, I'll put that up on the screen. But I had over 40 views on the first one, and then they slowly went down. And I don't know why. And it may just be, well, I mean, all my videos have gone down in views. I don't know why. But I think a reason maybe is that whenever I first started, I did sub for sub. And I don't do that anymore because I realize how dumb that is. Because once you get up to a higher subscriber count, it'll start recommending videos to people. And whenever it recommends videos to people, and they don't click on it, it'll pretty much say, hey, this video's not good, let's quit showing it to people. And they won't recommend it as much because it's not making YouTube as much money. So The Forest was a huge hit on that. I noticed that a couple people actually told me it was a very boring playthrough. I only had one person tell me that it was pretty good. And that's a kid who said all my videos were great, which I wouldn't agree with. But the less views is really hitting The Forest hard. Like, really hard. And I know my Dota 2 video I just came out with didn't have the greatest view count. And that's just kind of, it makes me a little sad. Because I want to be successful. And I want to get a lot of views. I mean, doesn't everybody on YouTube want to get a lot of views? I mean, you can't call me really selfish, because that's pretty much the whole point of YouTube, is to grow and be successful. So, that's all my topics. That's all I really needed to say. I'm sorry that this is going to cut into the time of, another Overwatch video or a CSGO video or something like that. But I just really needed to say this. And so there's going to be no more Forest videos coming out. I know that was a really short series, but I don't like playing it, really. And I know a lot of people that said they didn't like me playing it because it was boring. So I'm just going to end this video here. Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell me down in the comments whether you hated the forest or whether you liked the change, or whether you like the forest and you hate to see me change the way I do things. But I just wanted to change it. So anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video. Gristle signing off.